400 years after the nobleman Cain was cursed to walk the night as a vampire, and centuries before Cain would rule the wasteland of Nosgoth with his lieutenant Raziel. His path of conquest is stopped by a new enemy. The pillars of Nosgoth lay in ruin, vampires roam the land once again, and the legacy of Cain continues. That's right, Blood Omen 2.
Dreams I rose, unwilling.
We're gonna do this game because this is my favorite game series. So we're gonna do this. We're really just going to do the main 5 games, which means skipping out on the first game. And the reason for that is there's no real way to purchase the first game on any platform and play it.
Already you surprised.
Yeah, I could do emulation or something like that, but we're gonna go with the legit games. And between Blood Omen 2's redoing of canon and
I am here to help you.
Defiance redoing canon, you don't really need to play the first game because pretty much everything has been retold by
I
then.
know my name.
Yeah, he already knows his name. It's Cain, duh. The fucking series, guy.
When we found you, there was but the barest thread of life left in you. We nurtured it, fed it, and now you rise and walk again.
And what is this
Thank you.
place?
You are in the city of Meridian, capital of the land of Nosgoth, the land you once sought to conquer and rule. Tell me, since you remember your name, do you also remember your nature?
Of course.
Then let me show you the future. You
Yeah,
have been asleep for
the future.
200 years. In that
Look at this
time,
shit.
this is what has become of Nosgoth. You were a great general, commanding an army of vampires.
We'll get to see that part later.
But the powers you opposed were too strong for you. You were struck down, your armies defeated, scattered, and destroyed. Everyone believed you to be dead.
Who defeated me?
The Seraphan, an army of fanatical humans sworn to eradicate all vampires from the world. A new leader brought them together, and
They don't really let you know,
new
but they're on
kind
a
of
balcony
magic,
right now.
deadly to our kind, was able to destroy your army and kill most of the vampires. You were defeated in Mortal Kombat.
There's no real
by this
shot
leader,
showing otherwise.
the
You can kind of tell
Seraphan
right here.
Lord. But that is not the end of the story. Under the guise of protecting the land from the vampire menace, the Seraphan seized control of all of Nosgoth, and their rule is not kind. For 200 years, the Seraphan have enslaved the humans under their iron rule, and hunted down and destroyed every vampire they could find.
They have not succeeded, however.
Not yet. And now, with your help, it is our hope
But
to
you gotta just
crush
follow
the
her from the
Seraphan
way that she
and
was going.
restore order to the city.
The natural order. Vampires preying upon humans.
Naturally.
You said our hope. Who are you?
We are the Cabal, the vampire resistance. We work to undermine the Seraphan at every turn. But we are losing. With the new magic they employ, the glyph magic, they are able to find us and kill us. Our numbers are dwindling.
Ooh, that glyph magic.
Without help, we will not survive. We need you, Cain.
Of course you did not bring me back simply out of kindness. There must be a price.
We need you to help the Resistance. Our faces are known, they kill us on sight. But you are ancient history, long since dead and buried. You can go where we cannot. That gives us a small advantage.
How splendid for you. And why do you suppose I would do this? What is to be my reward? Your eternal gratitude.
Have you changed so much?
The writing.
The Seraphan Lord defeated you. Don't you want to kill him? When you have destroyed him, you can continue your ascent to power, restore your army, and rule the land at last. Does the lust for vengeance and power no longer stir you? Are you so dead?
I seem to remember that I played the pawn once before. It ended badly.
This time, you will prevail. We are simply your allies, not your betrayers. What we want from you is open and plain, with no hidden paths. If you succeed, so do we all.
Are you asking me to trust you?
We must trust one another. Together, we can defeat the Seraphan Lord. Once he is dead, his order will collapse. Mindless fools that they are. But there are dangers other than the Seraphan which must be overcome.
I care not for any dangers. They will fear me, do you hear? Tell me where to find the Seraphan Lord. I'll have him buried within the hour.
Such arrogance.
I like how he already died.
If it were so easy,
he
we
already
would have
killed
done
you,
it
man.
ourselves, Cain. And you are far too weak to fight him yet. He is protected, too, by other vampires.
Vampires in service to the Seraphan? Are they mad?
They value their lives. While they serve the Seraphan Lord, he lets them live.
I will enjoy destroying them.
You would be lucky to survive one such encounter until you grow stronger. But should you prevail, then you will be able to absorb their veins and thus gain new abilities. To our kind, these are called the Dark Gifts.
I look forward to meeting these traitors to our kind. My senses spun. My body ached. Weakness overcame me.
You have the thirst upon you. Come, vampire. It is time for you to feed.
Yes.
They just walked into a bookshelf. Alright! Welcome to Midian. The slums. Oh look, there's that balcony. Oh yeah, she gonna talk more. Why'd I even try?
Cain, do not be
Can you
afraid.
hear me? I'm gonna talk some more.
What magic is this?
I am using the whisper,
What?
Cain. A natural ability of vampires. In this way, we can keep in contact even over great distances.
Yes, I remember now. She had been in my thoughts. I
Is there a
almost
roving
believed I
piece?
had called her myself.
Never fear. I cannot read your thoughts, but only speak into your mind and hear you in return. Now, proceed down this street. I shall be waiting.
Yeah, I bet you would be. Alright. For those on PC, I'm actually playing with a, just a slight mod because the Steam version, doesn't work right. It just fails to launch, or if it does launch, it very quickly fails. So if you're wondering how I'm playing the game, there's actually a fix. I'll post that if you're interested in getting the game, because then you'll know where to get the fix.
Welcome to the slums, Cain.
Welcome to the slums,
The
Cain.
most decrepit part of the city, where few people dare to come.
The
perfect
voice
place
acting
to
in
train.
this game is just so good.
Train me. Do you take me for a dog?
Maybe she does.
Your memory has been shattered, and your body has lain dormant for 200 years. What skills
You
have
probably
must
have
be recovered
atrophy.
before you can be of any use to the Cabal. You must learn to fight and to survive.
Survive.
I thought you were taking me to feed.
Patience, vampire. First, know that you are stronger and faster than mortal men, able to jump higher and farther than any human that ever lived. When your path is blocked, seek for a place to jump. Now, join me up here.
Okay.
Excellent. Know that you
Yes.
also have the ability to float. When you are on a ledge, such as this one, you may land silently and carefully by floating down. This will be important when I train you to kill. Now, follow me.
Spoiler alert,
discovered.
it has nothing
I
to
needed
do with
little
killing
training
anybody.
in how to kill.
But it does help in level 3. For like a split second. Oh yeah. So until she gives you the tutorial allowing you to feed, you literally can't feed on anybody. So this is like, we're just trying to get this part over with. Okay. Ooh, spooky. Okay, Uma. And that's sort of like the thing, actually. It's that going up that is like, oh, from this moment on, you'll be able to feed. And...
The city is a labyrinth.
All the better for a hunting ground. Tell me, Cain, are you hungry?
Yes.
I have a prisoner waiting for you down below. A thug from a local gang of criminals. He sought to murder yet another helpless victim, but he met me instead.
Spare me the moral anecdote and direct me to his throat.
Drink then.
Repeats animation of pointing.
I see you are restored.
I am.
Blood is your life. Without it, you will die.
Oh my
If you
God.
are wounded, seek out blood to restore your vitality. You must know, too, that by drinking the blood of others, you will gradually become stronger and harder to kill. We call this a vampire's lore. The more creatures you drink from, the more lore you will gain, and the greater your health will become. Leave no enemy alive, Cain. You will need their blood and
So she
their
says
lore
that
to survive.
don't leave anybody
Now.
alive.
Let us continue.
You heard it. Okay. We're not gonna leave anybody alive. Hey! Yeah. Oh yeah. Can't reach that lady on a boat. But she is terrified. She saw it for sure. This game was originally going to be Chakan 2. If you've ever played the Sega Genesis game, Chakan. This was originally going to be the 3D sequel, and some point in development, it became the 3D sequel to yet a different game, of course, that being Blood Omen 2, what we're playing now.
While we are superior to humans in many ways, we also have certain weaknesses that they do not possess. Though it is life-giving to humans, water is deadly to vampires. Its touch burns our skin. Immersion in water can kill us. Avoid it at all costs. Also know that scattered throughout Meridian are relics of our ancestors. Useless to humans, only vampires can access these coffers and use the power within. Seek these out on your journey.
Okay. Sure. There's no real way to get up there. We could try, but there's just no way. Where are you going? It's like literally the edge, lady. What are you even trying to drown? No. Give me that blood. Let's see what Uma's got to say. Something about this door, I bet.
I spoke before of our mortal enemies, the Seraphan.
I like how she says that as if we also didn't establish who exactly the Seraphan was. Like, oh, if you're still wondering, even though I already explained. Oh, okay.
What precisely does it do?
Should you so much as touch it, you will be burned as by fire. The Seraphan have raised these wards throughout Meridian. We can go no farther this way. Follow me into the sewer.
Okay. Okay, crazy lady. Let's do some training.
Your ability to survive will depend upon your ability to fight. It's time.
It's true. You do need to fight in order to get through the game. Like the boss battles, you can't even get past the game without doing the boss battles at all.
Using your inhuman speed.
Humor.
You can also defend yourself by blocking
As Elon Musk says, it's legal here.
Do not be concerned. I shan't use my claws. Block my attacks, and we can proceed to the next lesson.
Okay, hold on.
We are all armed with a natural weapon. Our claws. Use them to kill your enemies.
Okay.
You can practice by attacking me.
Alright. Kinky lady.
If you see an enemy become tired, use this opportunity to grab him. Once grabbed, you can throw him a great distance.
Okay, let me spin and then I'll grab you and do that.
Excellent. Your lesson is over for the moment. Continue through the sewer, and I shall meet you again shortly.
Okay. Why don't you just tell me all this now? Why you gotta, like, draw it out? Then explains nothing about this glyph magic, but then she'll explain it, like, later. Like, why didn't you just explain it now? It was very obvious that I needed to, like, know about it Now. Yeah. Whatever.
Here you are at last. Through this door lies your first true test. A gang of criminals are encamped ahead, and one of their number stands guard, unaware that his fate approaches. You must kill him, Cain. You have the skill to block and dodge his attacks. Bring him down using your claws. Once you have felled him, drink his blood to restore yourself from any wounds you may receive. I will be watching. In addition to our physical superiority,
God damn it, she won't shut up.
vampires also possess dark gifts. These are our
Soon.
supernatural abilities.
Soon, she'll shut
Our
up.
curse develops differently in each of us, giving
And
us
we can-
unique powers.
We can progress to
What
some
you
other
thought
part of the
Cain has
game.
been weakened during your long hibernation. The mist you see here can be used to your advantage. You have the ability to assume a mist form.
Yeah, take advantage of that
and
mist.
become nearly invisible. You can move silently to bring
I'll grab a
down your
drink
prey
while
from
she
behind.
keeps talking.
At times when you are outnumbered, look for mist from which to kill your enemies silently. If you are pursued, you can hide in mist to escape. Now, use this gift to kill those before you in the cemetery. I will let you continue when the deed is done.
Oh. Grab 2 drinks, because I don't know. Okay, that's cute. I don't know about that. It's both good and bad. Me too. I'd be like, yeah, me too. That'd also be freaky. Come out. I don't know why I tried to jump up there. I know you can't, but... Look what the developers, totally added. It's okay, the cat gets back up. But, what? Also, look at this fool. Bap, bap, bap. What manner of sorcery is this?
What manner of sorcery is this?
This is glyph energy.
How did he
new
know?
form of magic brought into the world with the rise of the Seraphan. It supplies
How many
power
times
to
have I
all
played
of
this
Meridian.
before?
The gate you see can be opened using this energy. Activate the glyph box. This will bring power to the gate's lever and allow you to open it.
Okay. Come on, man.
Well done. The glyphs are operated by the
Well
Glyph
done.
Rights, a secret society existing within Meridian. You may see them working on glyphs from time to time. They rarely talk with the townsfolk, and very little is known about their origins. Ahead is the market where the common dregs of Meridian engage in their filthy commerce. Beyond the market is the bridge that leads to the lower city. Make your way east to the bridge. I shall meet you there.
Okay.
And where are you going?
I shall scout ahead to ensure that you don't meet any Seraphan patrols. You aren't ready for them yet.
How trusting of you to leave me to my own devices.
Consider it an act of goodwill.
Okay, sure. Yeah, whatever. Be weird. Hey, do you always know where... Oh, hey.
Well, what do we have here?
Bitch. Right? You can't get her either. And in fact, I'm starting to wonder if almost all the people you can't are wearing blue. You notice some of the original art style on things like the, well, I can't really get a super great look at that, but the art style on there, the art style of things like Kane's clothes, the armor on his, wrist there, his arm. This is all when it was designed as Chakan 2. And so it's funny because, well, those remnants are here. Those remnants are from literally another game. So it's funny that those things were just adapted so that, it was Kane using those. And my guess is that Blood Omen was just maybe the newer IP than Chakan. I wonder why they decided to do that. Because they still had the 2 Soul Reaver series going on. is about to break. How did that not kill you? What? Let me know if I miss any of those, because I've beat this so many times that I'm at that point where I'm like, no, surely, you know.
Come, this way. Follow me.
Where are we going?
I am taking you to
I know where all the
Sanctuary,
things are.
the heart of the Cabal. It is time that you meet our leader.
It was time indeed to hear this so-called leader's plans and learn.
But I've
what he
never really
thought his
read like a
plans
strategy
might
guide
be
or
for
anything, so.
me.
Cain, this way.
Vampire! Here, close the gate.
Me too.
Cain, you must find a way to reach the lower city. The smuggler's tunnel will take you there.
Pestilent vampire, die!
Go to the Grand Hotel in the slums. A contact will meet you there. He will tell you where to go.
Stinking, verminous, blood-sucking fiend!
Do you want your death now? Come, and you shall have it.
Come back!
Where did that road go?
I was alone at last, in a city changed beyond all recognition, in a land that was under a curse. Should I follow her as she asked, or go
But if
my
you look at the
own,
concept
find
art
my
too,
own
a
answers?
lot of the things that you're looking
Answers
at
were
look exactly
promised
like
in
the concept
Sanctuary.
art. Like,
After
very
that,
little was
I
like
would know what to do.
changed in that aspect. I like how he walked off that way. Now I'm facing this way, which is also the way I need to go, not where he was walking. It was funny.
Well, what do we have here?
Ugh. Why?
What was that?
Oh. Okay. That works for me.
Someone ought to teach you a lesson.
These first few levels try to give you a lot of blood and lore. Those boxes. The boxes get fewer and far between, but eventually they go from 3 to 5. But it's basically just to get you up to the point of having normal health. So you start off the game pretty weak, considering. And that's, like I said, just to kind of to get you through these first few levels while you're learning how to fight, I don't know why I tried to look back there. This is also one of those games, like, if it was made today, ooh, my mind just kind of wanders. Like, right there's all that, like, blood splatter on the walls. This asshole. Mm-hmm.
Someone will teach you a lesson.
Yeah? You want to teach me a lesson? What was the lesson there? Hmm? Nothing down here. Just some sort of pipe.
What was that? Help me!
You don't belong around. What do we have here?
Remember, she said kill everybody. Those were her words. The game developers. Alright, and there's the end of episode 1, or chapter 1, section 1, level 1. Show me what you got! Real disappointing real fast. This PC version, cuts his audio too early in this, particular cutscene. And so he's about to say, then they will die. And, he literally will only go, then they, and he literally just cuts him off. Super annoying, but he literally is like, then they will die. Much better. Anyways, here we go. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Do all those fun things. Support the channel and stuff.
I was told to meet someone here.
Who's there? You must be Cain.
You are a human. Curious that you would help one such as I.
We hate the Sarafan, we humans. The things they do, it's not right, not natural. If your kind can bring them down, I'll help you, I will.
I was told to find the smuggler's den.
What was that?
You're a stone's throw from the entrance. Go through.
What is that?
It will lead you to the smuggler's den.
Guy with no teeth. What's going
Rogues
on?
down there that'll attack you on sight.
Then they will.
tell Uma that I helped you, please? She promised me the dark gift if I did as she asked. You'll tell her, won't you?
I'm certain Uma will give you all that you deserve.
Stay away! Damn.